buddies want to come and shit. They some fans of you.
Fans of who? FDA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, FDA don't realize he a motherfucking
Who
superstar.
buddies?
My little partners.
We rolling? It's Hot Thoughts. We all high. We back again, man.
Not three, cuz he probably want to fight me like that nigga in that courthouse, in front of that courthouse.
Oh, yeah. Nah. We good. He good, man. Nigga.
And we got Rain with us today. What's going down? I got to goddamn go and kick it off and ask you.
What?
Where exactly in Dallas you from?
I'm from the suburbs.
Oh.
No, listen. I'm from the hood. And then when I was 10 years old, 11 years old, I moved to the suburbs. Yeah. And then, but I claim the suburbs. Hey, hood niggas don't survive. Hood niggas, they don't get no, they don't.
So you from the suburbs? How the hell you hooked up with MO3?
Cause I've been all over there. I've been popular in Dallas. I was a kid. Man, nigga, when I was a kid, I had the whole city of Dallas hating on me. One thing I was against. It was Rainwater and his crew against the whole city of Dallas.
What you was doing? Fucking niggas, girls, getting more money than niggas, or what?
Throwing parties, getting over on niggas, doing shit, breaking the houses, everything. You know, I always been the same type of nigga. I always been surrounded by some bullshit. As I was a kid, you know, niggas come to my house trying to fight my mama. You know, I was always around some bullshit.
Yeah, why you made you want to get over on niggas? Was that some shit that happened?
It's not getting over on people, it's doing business. I was doing business before niggas know what business was. See, at the end of the day, when I have in my mindset, I don't have no partners, I don't go by no street law, I don't go by no gang shit. You know, everything is a profit. I learned that at a young age, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, before people realized what business was, you know, you had a Rainwater in Dallas, Texas. You know, throwing parties. You know, I might throw a party. A nigga like you walk up to the door, and then I might charge $10. But nigga like FDA might walk to the door with chains on. Nigga, it's $30. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I need to walk out with some holy jeans on.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, like I always, you know, people call it getting over. You know, even by me putting people in contracts. You know, even by me putting people, you know, even me pushing MO3 albums right now and get 20%. People always say, nigga, you making money off a person that's gone and you getting over, you doing this, you doing that.
What you think about that? I see a lot of people like with this on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. It's a lot of people that they always putting your name in some bullshit.
I like it. They make me great. You know what I'm saying? Like, put me in the same category as Diddy. Good night.
Diddy?
Yeah. See,
crazy word.
We don't know what Diddy did. You don't know what Diddy did. You don't know what Diddy did.
No, free my nigga.
Yeah, listen. They did Bill Cosby like that. They did Suge Knight like that. They did Mike Tyson like that. They did Kobe like that. They did a whole bunch. They finna do Tyler Perry like that. They finna do Jay-Z like that. When a black person that's in charge and got so much power and don't sell dope and ain't involved in no gangs, you can't get them with a RICO. They get them with a sex trafficking or some type of sexual activity. And once you blame and say with a sexual activity on the internet, black people or nationally, black people always tend to believe anything they see.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, I want to be one of the greats. That's one of the greats that they throw these allegations at. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man, throw whatever on me. They make me bigger and better. You know what I'm saying?
How much left you got a MO3?
Shit, I just put together about 70 songs while ago.
70 more songs?
Mm-hmm. We just won that case for the engineer.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. So shout out to any artists out there recording in studios. Once you leave, take your goddamn files with you. Cause if you die, they go try to take it.
Yeah. Now you keep taking W's in the goddamn court. You got any of that money from Yella Beezy yet?
I'll worry about that 20 years.
Oh, okay.
I'm good right now. That'll probably pay for my trip to college.
And I gotta ask, you know, the people in the comments, they gonna want to know, man. Do you really believe that, you know, he did what they're alleging of?
Back against the wall. Man, we ain't that type of nigga. And when that shit, when pressure was built up, man, nigga, you know, I would moved to another city and you know, man, nigga.
So that morning, bro really called you?
I called him.
You called him?
I called him I call every morning. I called him.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I called him. I heard it all, but you know, sometimes let me tell you like this. I'm gonna see how many I can put this in words. Sometimes people get tricked out their spots
How they allowed it to happen? You feel?
because they trying to conquer something that really don't matter. You can tell who's from the hood and who's not. A person would try to get that, would fall in love with trying to get their hood local fame when you are already national. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, you gotta understand and have your insecurities, understand yourself
Yeah.
before you let somebody else trick you out your spot or let the streets trick you out your spot, because the streets can trick you out your spot. You know, when the streets get to talking like, oh, you ain't really from around here, or you ain't really no hood nigga, or that nigga over there rapping about you, that's the street nigga. And you start putting in your mind that I gotta be what he is, and when I'm really past that point in life, and you know, you come back and do some foolish shit that'll fuck up your life forever. So, you know, some rappers and some niggas in life tend to let the comments trick them out their spots.
Yeah.
But they'll understand once you get tricked out the spots, they gonna laugh at you then.
Stop playing.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop
They
playing.
gonna laugh at you. So, you know, you gotta know yourself and be secure with yourself.
Yeah. What happened with if you can't speak on it? You used to manage Bumpy Johnson. You like that was the first time I heard of him. Like nigga got a
Still
good sound.
slinging on when I'm in the
Let me say about Bumpy. Great talent. After MO3, I've been trying to take over the world. I mean, you know, some people get comfortable with the local talent.
I see that a lot in Houston.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I ain't with all that. I mean, it's cool. You know, I was fascinated at the time with the sound remind me of MO3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then after a while, like, I don't want to do that shit no more. I don't want to go through them same Mississippi, Arkansas. I'm not saying Bumpy ain't even made it there yet, but I made up my mind. I ain't want to go through all them little country towns and what that sound bring. That sound not a national sound. It takes years and years and years because, you know what I'm saying? You know, Mo3 didn't finish Slang and I. Pimp C was my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
I suggested Bumpy go do that. Go redo that Diamonds Against the Wood. Did Slang and I. You know who was talking about Slang and I the whole time. The new song he got, I got text message to show that, you know, I the one told him to go back and do that. Gangsters don't live that long.
I would just listen to the hoe.
Yeah, it's cool
Oh,
Bumpy
yeah.
to do it right like he needed to.
Yeah, that nigga from that little Z and that New Dallas move went off like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They going crazy.
That big boy.
Head Huncho?
Huncho, yeah.
That nigga have one of the hardest.
I see you. You picked up OC Chris. How that connection?
I'm getting to it though. Look, so, you know, with Bumpy, it got kind of weird just being around. You know, he was just too much trying to be like Mo3. You know, like even the two people in the videos. You know, that Mo3 used to do, rap to yourself, and then it just got too much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see no bigger picture of what you're trying to accomplish than trying to be another Mo3, and I don't want another Mo3. You know, I don't want to go through that bullshit, them little ass towns and little ass stages. You know, radio don't play that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what about that boy Symbol #7?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't see myself growing as a person out the city when them young niggas started coming up. When I started watching them young niggas Z and they're coming, and then Big X, you know what I'm saying? Big X told me out his mouth, man, Bumpy wasn't even fucking with Mo3 back in the day. You know, X and Bumpy were cool. Like, Bumpy won't fuck with Mo3. And, you know, I'm like, damn. So after a while, I'm just start peeping with X. I'm like, man, you can't fuck with him no more. But, Selm them, I wanted to be after situation so greater than the city where, you know, I ain't got to look back. You know, I got 5 kids. I got mamas, and you know what I'm saying? Next week, I got to pay $30,000 to take about 17 people to Orlando and Miami for a week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know,
man,
you know, a big thing I got to get out of my chest is up to 8 months ago, I was on alcohol and drugs every night. Just not realize I'm still depressed about with Mo3. So half the times in the last 5 years, I was on drugs. You understand what I'm saying? Like straight up, I was on drugs. So you know, I was making decisions that I wasn't clearly thinking out, and I was just going with the movement of life. That makes sense. So
Yeah.
How you start taking the notion to get cleared up?
zillionaire. I'm start watching them young niggas.
Yeah.
100,000, 200,000. I'm sitting there saying, nigga, you blowing 100,000 a month. And then I'm start watching them young niggas. Oh yeah. Then I don't like being last and nothing. But until zillionaire and all them start popping,
You was holding it down.
I was holding it down on drugs and partying, kicking it. Man,
Yeah.
I might fly to Vegas and fly here, fly there, and kicking it every week and this and that. So, you know, I wasn't really just, I was comfortable. Dallas, you know, I go do podcasts, everybody praise me. And I start seeing them little niggas and my daughters and nieces and the hoes I be fucking, they playing that send 100 to your door at the right time, that pipeline and niggas wearing that Louis V. They start calling, them young niggas start calling me Unc in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, them niggas, hey, every time I look at them niggas, I be like,
Yeah.
maybe I need to start rapping like a motherfucker. Or so
I want to ask you that too.
So I will get Chris.
Yeah.
Then I'm set
So
right
that's
now.
the expanded kid?
Yeah. Listen, right now, Chris got the biggest deal that Dallas have seen on nigga first deal. Chris did 3 times bigger than MO3, bigger than every nigga that you can name in Dallas, Texas first deal. Without no mixtape, without a million views, without nothing, came from Rainwater mouth and it's talented. And I sit there and sold and popped.
Bro sound like a Hispanic Justin Bieber to me.
Yeah.
But that's when you Hispanic, you can appeal to multiple audiences.
Well, like when I look at bro, like when I see bro, I say, okay, bro, marketable though. Like,
And he talented. And
Yeah,
I seen
that's
a
what I'm
couple
saying.
videos. He gonna stand on business too.
Listen, when I got my mind clear after listening to them No Dallas niggas, I went outside the box.
yeah.
I stopped doing what niggas doing. I'm not in that lane. Bro, for 4-5 years, I was chasing something that I already accomplished. I got $1 million house with shitload of cars outside with plaques from the nigga category, hip hop, local Dallas niggas. I got plaques all the way around my wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got certificates and shit like that, and chains and Grammy nominations for this and that outside and all that shit. I already accomplished that. You know what I'm saying? I was still trying to chase something that I already accomplished. I'm not worried about that angle no more.
Yeah.
I already done it. I'm on, nigga. I wanna be at the Grammys. They call my people name and we come up there for album of the year, executive of the year, this and that. I can't chase that still trying to put a bump in Johnson.
Bro.
Real,
Bro, bumpy.
the real talk.
I want to ask too though, since now that you managing the Hispanic artists, they got that situation with Mexican OT going on where everybody now is like coming out about, I guess they feel a way about niggas using the
Man,
N-word.
nigga, if they let Jilita say it, fuck it. Everybody say it. They allowed Jilita say it.
That's what I was getting
Bro.
You can't pick it. No. The problem is, let me tell you like this. I feel like they were trying to pick on OT.
They was.
to. Yeah.
They was because
Why
like,
is that? Why
Jim Lee said the same thing.
times 2?
He said, who go do something about it? Fuck it on this song. Some in them type of words. I can't name it. Let's get active. Fuck it. I said what I said. Who go? What you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna stand on.
I'm gonna stand on it. He did
Yeah.
the same thing when Jim Lee when Mexican OT looked around and said, any niggas in here, any black people in here, who gonna do something about it? See, you can't pick and choose because people made it common and made it okay. All the white girls I'm fucking, we say nigga all the time behind closed doors.
but they snowflake ass no.
Yeah.
That it don't go.
That shit don't matter no more.
But see,
I agree.
See, that's what I'm gonna say, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if I'm old law. I don't know what it is. But when I went to prison and I saw how shit was ran, I have a problem with that.
No, I went to prison too, but prison laws don't matter to the world. The
It
world,
should. Some should.
Gangsters don't exist no more. They all want clout. That shit don't matter no more.
And it's like you can't.
Man,
implement
I went to Gurney.
Bro, was that butt nigga Gurney
Yeah,
across the street from Beto?
yeah. I went to
Yeah.
Gurney. I ain't never went to jail ever again in my damn life.
Stop
I went to
playing.
Gurney. You know what I'm saying?
Stop fucking playing.
That
That was my last song too.
That prison shit don't matter when you get in the real world. Because I watch the biggest gangsters and I watch the biggest niggas that supposed to be the biggest niggas and this and that. They let a lot of shit slide. Sometimes people do a lot of shit for clout. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of times they do it for the clout.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When that shit happened with me and that colonizer bro, I really just realized I shouldn't have never like said nothing to him because it's like it felt like it was more black people who attacked me than white people.
Yeah. No, but I've been in that position before. Let me tell you like this. I'm gonna just be real. What you did, you should just kept on walking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like one day I found out somebody was fucking one of my bitches. You hear me?
Yeah.
I went over there, nerd nigga, right? I went over there, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I should have left that nigga alone. I went over there talking that shit, this and that. He wasn't even trying to do nothing. I went over and slapped the shit out of him. You hear me? Yeah. We got to sitting there this, fighting this and that. This nigga, I got tired. You know what I'm saying? This nigga sit there and hit me in my motherfucking eye. When he hit me in my eye, everybody in the world, everybody was out there kept saying, that nigga whooped your ass.
Stop playing, bro.
I'm like, nigga, y'all almost ain't been in no penitentiary fights when nigga or fight back and they nigga kick you out in your face, beat you while you fall down. He hit me in my eye, ran off. And everybody in the world, everybody was out there kept saying he whooped your ass. My baby mom said he beat your motherfucking ass. Nigga, he beat my ass. He only hit me one time. But that was my fault because I put myself in that position going over there playing with them folks when I should have minded my own goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? I said I slapped him in front of his mama house.
See, your thing.
Yeah, that's what happened too.
No.
Yes, it was.
Your thing, I ain't gonna never go to them highs like
You sat there and said something to that man when you should have walked by.
No, hell no, that bro. Where you get your story from, bro?
No, you should have just kept walking.
Bro, what is you talking about, bro? That shit how bro explaining that shit didn't happen like that. I was leaving a barbershop, bro, getting my hair cut, bro, just walking. Nigga, the nigga spots me. We spots each other. We lock each other. We looking like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So he get by the stairs and they say, you FDA? I tell him, I smile at him. My wife pushing me in my back. I'm walking off. Bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga.
You should have went about your business.
Man, look, I'm sorry, bro.
You should went by your business.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I heard this nigga say.
Oh, bro, technical difficulty.
Nah, we good. Listen, I heard this nigga say. I'm good, Listen, I heard Jaleel and Jaleel say, he got spanked. And then the people that come in like, you got your motherfucking ass whooped. First of all, you should know what on the internet after that. But I'm sitting there saying, you didn't spank him.
Bro.
Y'all was just going back and forth.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Nobody won that fight. Nigga,
you know who know I won that fight? Me, God, and my wife.
FDA, I'm telling you right here. FDA, nobody won that fight. That was a good friendly fade. That was a good friendly fade.
I won the other one, bro. My knee healed. I'm trying to get some money. Nigga tell I'm a police nigga. I'm far from the police nigga. I didn't make no song. I didn't show no clothes. I ain't call no homeboys. So it's like, nigga, it's like, bro, you never been in no situation by yourself. I have. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, I feel that though. All that faking songs and all that.
Yeah. Then you got your boy Sean. He poked Sean Cotton bitch ass.
He probably paid Sean Cotton.
I don't give a fuck. That nigga say got stabbed by sailors in a vicious fight in the mouth.
No, Sean. No. Let me tell you this. Half the shit Sean posts, Sean don't post it. Sean don't even know what he posts.
I'll tell Sean some of them niggas gonna get whooped.
Sean got people that do it for him.
Yeah.
Like he got like a little female.
So why Sean bitch ass don't come to Houston?
Sean do come to Houston. He got the #1 basketball team, AAU basketball team in the world. He do.
Man, okay, bro. So why he don't do nothing for the culture or
Sean
podcast?
don't care about that. Sean passed that in life.
That's crazy, bro. But
Sean got them basketball teams, and he, you know what I'm saying? He just.
So he into the sports world.
Yeah, he in the sports world. Nigga, Sean got college players going to the NBA. Nigga, all kind of shit. That hip hop nigga shit to him.
Yeah.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
That is nigga shit.
Yeah, but no. But Sean passed that in life. So doing all that.
So don't because Sean out because he beyond.
Yeah, no. Because
he's an uppity nigga now.
Sean didn't post it. I know nigga certain shit Sean posted. I said, Sean, you see that? And he like, what? I said, you posted. He said, I didn't post. I don't post it. He don't post it.
You feel like that's a common thing? Like niggas come up in the hip hop nigga business era,
Don't bro
and then,
got-
like they
fuck.
want to leave that shit alone.
I'm leaving it alone, nigga.
Yeah.
Listen.
Don't bro got a shoe store and shit?
Yeah. I mean, he got a lot of stores. He got a lot of business.
That's what I'm saying. So okay, bro, you pass the nigga shit, then you need to get into the white shit and start hosting
He
seminars.
do. I mean, you can't tell me. I can't tell him what to do, but shit. Nigga,
But that'd be loud to have
Yeah.
a conference with other podcasters.
Sean
too.
don't be around niggas.
Man, I don't be around niggas either.
Yeah. So I barely can be around.
Nah, I don't be around.
Yeah. So you know, no. Once this go around with the like right now, I'm done with niggas. I'm done with nigga shit. Like I ain't even fucking with no nigga bitch no more. Like all my bitches Mexican. Like the bitch I'm fucking right now.
Bro.
No, listen. If the bitch I'm fucking right now,
bro.
if Ice come get her, I'm going back with her. Straight up.
So why you have gave up on a black woman, brother?
Man, I fuck a black bitch.
Bro,
bitches
you
gave
been
me
around
the
Adam
most-
too
no,
long, bro.
No, black. Listen, black bitches gave me
been
the
around
most. Black
Adam
bitches
too
gave me the
long.
most trouble in life, nigga. I got. Listen,
Pico, pass that CBD,
no,
man.
no, listen. I got burnt by a black bitch.
I got
At
burned by a
16,
couple.
yeah. Nigga, a black bitch put me on child support.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got baby mama for 2 black females and no child support.
Well, you ain't seen it yet. You don't never see it. Listen, let you keep on making this money, making it, and be on here, get all this fine. Your ass is grand. The nigga they fucking gonna say, your baby daddy over there all that money.
I'm broke.
So listen, you don't never see a white lady downtown putting their man on child
All that
support.
bitch gonna kill him. Antifreeze in his teeth.
Nah, not all the time. They say I don't need your money.
I want to ask you too, cause like while we on the female shit, I heard you say in the interview before, like you gon' just pay the bitch and gon' get it out the way.
Yeah, Houston pussy expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Why? What made you like?
Right, you around them high ass niggas, bro.
I
I learned. Listen, I want to go to the club tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta buy a section because I'm with a bitch, right?
Okay.
If I'm by myself, I don't have to buy no section. You know what I'm saying? I could walk in, say hi to the DJ, dap up everybody, go sit at the bar, drink a couple shots, go on by my business, right?
Yeah.
If I'm with a bitch and her friends, I gotta buy a section, right?
Yeah.
That's $2,000, $3,000, right? Then me, I like to go to the strip club. And if I'm with a bitch, I gotta sit there and show out. That's another $1,000 throwing. You know what I'm saying? Get my music, get my artist music played. Then the bitch might be hungry, get lamb chops in Houston. You know what I'm saying? With the bottle.
Bro,
and
you
everything.
doing too much, bro.
Yeah, but that's like my lifestyle. You know, that's why I go do plays anyway. But if I bring a bitch, you know what I do? Pay $300 to $500 for good quality ass. I can just eliminate all that. I want the hourly rate, not the monthly rate.
Yeah. How you?
Bro.
Because listen, if you got a girl and you a man, not no nigga that talk about the pimp shit. I ain't never seen a successful pimp die broke. I mean, successful pimp die rich.
Yeah.
They just straight pimp. I ain't never seen a nigga die rich. You know what I'm saying? But if you on some man shit, you gotta pay the bills of the house, right? You gotta pay car notes. You gotta pay everything. If your girl car break down, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for that, this and that, this and that. Once you get that hourly rate, $300-$500, that bitch can't never call your phone again and say, I need this. My car broke down. I need this. I need that.
Cause
I
you know
ain't
what
got
it
no work.
was, you feel me?
You got the hourly rate, not that monthly rate.
Yeah.
So do you?
How you differentiate
Yeah.
the quality of the ass? Like how you know this is
These
this
was-
the one?
Because
So you get $1,000 worth of pussy?
no, $300 to $500 is good quality ass.
So $300 to $500.
Yeah. So put like this. When I get looking for the girls, it's not the tip of the girl that sell pussy.
Bro, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? I might go get a girl that work at
Walmart.
Walmart with a fat ass.
Facts.
I am on my way over there. Okay. And she don't know she's selling pussy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need this? Oh yeah.
She don't
I'm
know
go
she
there.
selling pussy, bro.
$300 cool. Come on, I got you.
Yeah.
And that $300 to $500 is good for the week. Go over there anytime, and she's happy for that $300 to $500 because she's not used to even giving no money. That's a fine bitch that don't know her worth. And that bitch don't sit there and eat your dick for an hour, twice a week, 3 times a week, and go home to your girl.
She ain't gonna say
Definitely
ain't give a
never.
fuck.
I'm gonna stay in that mess with that nigga if I fuck with him, period. Right, gonna be like, why you even calling me, nigga?
My mama stay there.
Nigga, that nigga crazy than a bitch.
My mom got to stay in the house I'm at.
So what you
facts?
You said
Facts.
Facts.
to Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart, the airport. You know what I'm saying? The airport.
So you leave the Instagram bitches alone.
Man, them hoes, all them followers.
Yeah.
Them hoes sell pussy too.
Yeah, but them hoes try to sell the high dollar pussy. They get approached by them type of niggas all day long, so they try to $1,000, $2,000.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Bitch, you probably that nigga said 300. I say 150.
Yeah. See, 150. Yeah, but that's too damn cheap.
But you don't worry that like
150.
shit.
I just bro, back
like
in the day, I done got
bird.
some bad
That's
bitches
back
for
in
150.
That's back in the day, not
Now,
today.
bro.
Yeah.
You know, I've been out the game for 5
Yeah.
years.
You don't think that's like feeding the birds once you throw that 150, that 300, that 500 shit? She gonna come
No. She don't know what she's getting.
Bro.
It's the you know what I'm saying. You gotta.
I'm a low baller, nigga.
Yeah. But you don't know what she getting.
Half of what the Rain said.
So you don't get the money. Listen, you don't give her the money out. You go $300.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just be sitting there or just hearing her speech. I need this. I need that. Two boom. You know what I'm saying? Not just like
What the?
yeah, boom. Everything equal up to 3 to 5.
No,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, show me some shit that we need. Or you might just cash up like, hey, matter of fact, I go pay your light bill. Boom. You don't understand. It's all calculated. Like in a label, and if we was working for a record label, you gotta give me this ass so you recoup your money back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now we see what's going on. Now we see what bro got pussy contracts. That's crazy.
Nah, I ain't never hit my orders, and I should have hit some of my orders.
Which artist you regret not hitting?
I should have been fucking the shit out of Pink and Unique Red and Austin. I never hit them. I never touched them. I never did none of that.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. I should have.
What you feel like that would have built like better artist development rapport?
Man, both of them girls got pregnant,
Sheesh.
and they just fucked up everything.
I heard managing like female artists is like some of the hardest shit to do.
That's hard because whoever fucking them got control.
Facts.
Yeah.
If I could rewind it back, all my female artists, I would been.
So what happened to that? What's that girl name is? Southside Kiki.
No, I ain't never fuck with Still.
I ain't say no. I'm talking about you. She used to be your shit. Used to promote
I
her.
ain't know. I fuck with Big E, not South Dallas Kiki.
Who's Big E?
You know the big girl from West Dallas.
Yeah.
That's the gangster who got shot, right?
They got shot. Yeah.
She got shot for real?
No, she got shot a long time ago, but then she was in the hospital. Something wrong with her voice.
Bro.
And something wrong with her voice. So I just said she got shot just to get the attention back to her.
Yeah.
So, cause you know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't doing nothing. But you know,
I was
let me tell you like this: her and South Dallas Kiki. Let me be real, all right? That's the only problem with fucking with hood girls. South Dallas Kiki wasn't my artist. All right, she was managed by somebody else. She was somebody else. I told her one time. I called her. I said, Kiki. She said, huh? I said, listen. I got a situation. They want to give you $250,000. She said, no. I said, why? She said, because I'm signed to somebody else. And then she went on an interview and told the people, like, Rainwater tried to give me $250,000 for a deal. And I told them, no, I can do it on myself. And everybody was in the comment like, girl, you didn't need him. You didn't need him. You gonna do it your own. Do it your own. Right now, she's in a fucked up situation because she still ain't never got a deal. Even with Big E, my artist, I think she let the comments get to her where Rainwater this, Rainwater that, Rainwater this. And
the real question is, do they have their own money?
they don't have their own money.
So that's
this is
I'm
how my
saying.
contracts are now. I don't do management contracts right now. So our artists, y'all pay attention. This is what I do now. I put people on the production deals where I get 50% of your advance. And that's it, right? But outside of that, I pay for everything. Videos, studio times, everything. You understand what I'm saying? It's a chance me paying for everything will get $10,000, $20,000, and I gotta spend between $10,000 and $20,000, right? It's a chance me paying for that, and you don't make nothing, and I only got 2 years to do it. I got 1 year, and then I can do an option and put 2 years, right? Me paying for all that, if you don't make it and never get signed, I never recoup none of my money. Because your songs are under my platform, but they might not even make no money.
Yeah.
People say that. People say that's a fucked up country.
No, it's not.
Shit, till a motherfucker ain't got nothing, that's a damn good contract.
Yeah.
It's
You
gonna
pay
make
for my
that shit
production.
shake.
You pay for my production and marketing.
Videos $1,000.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Studio time, all that shit.
Yeah, these niggas want $75 an hour.
Man, it's hard to be a
studio time.
motherfucking rapper, bro.
Now it's hard in the bitch. It's not easy. You got a better chance of going to the NBA.
So why you ain't want to start managing like no country artists, rock and roll
That's
bands?
why I'm expanding my mind. That's why I'm starting with Chris.
Yeah.
And then I move on to different what's called. I want to conquer every category of the game.
Chris about to have this nigga in Cozumel, Mexico.
Man, you ain't lying. Nigga, Cozumel, Mexico, nigga, Puerto Rico. Nigga, man, listen. This a 17-year-old. That's why I don't fuck with older niggas neither. Cause nigga, a 17-year-old, he have dropped out of school. Oh, he ain't been to school. He dropped out. To be real, 11th grade, and all he focused on is he know this is my school. This is my job. And it's a difference. Like with MO3. MO3 was 22 when I met him, 21, but he was really 19 because he did all that jail time. Really 17, 16. So that's why he recorded every day 5 or 6 songs. 5 or 6 songs every day, 5 or 6 songs. Them old niggas, they not finna sit in the studio doing that because they gotta go home, take care of their kids. They gotta do real responsibility. Them young niggas, they have no choice, nothing else but to do was make music. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga, Chris, if something happened to Chris right now, Lord forgive him, if he go to jail, something happened to him, that nigga got 5 or 6 albums right now. And he only been rapping for 12 months.
So, bro, 17?
Yeah, he going crazy.
Yeah, 17. 17 years old.
And his name, like,
and got
out on the internet.
and got a big boy deal. Now, I ain't talking about no small deal, got a big boy deal.
Go to school, bro.
Healthy deal.
Yeah.
Get your money,
You know what I'm
Chris.
saying?
So from like a manager
Go to
perspective, I know
school.
this off topic, but from a manager perspective, seeing somebody like a Go Yayo, what you think he missing that's keeping him out the mix?
He ain't handsome no more. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be my wife, bro.
Damn, man, she'll heard me talk about her, and I ain't know there was a wife.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, it's Vanessa. It's Vanessa. It's Vanessa. But I'm surprised you remember that nigga though. What you said with Go Yayo?
But I said from like a manager perspective, what do you feel like he's missing like right now to have him in the mix, like as far as the music buzzing? I feel like it's just not the same. The hype ain't where it used to be.
He ain't handsome no more. He's stuck in the category of these black bitches. So I say, fuck them black bitches. He ain't, there go black bitch gonna be hype about your hood, local fame.
Bro, this nigga done sold out already.
A black bitch gonna be hood about, man, a white girl gonna sit there, I can't bring you around my dad like that. Cut that shit off your face.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm married to a black woman.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't no disrespect to you, but I'm telling you,
But
on what
every
I know,
black woman is not like that,
man,
bro.
You can't tell me you ain't going through some heartaches and pain.
No,
You not?
No, hell no.
Oh shit, nigga, me, and you might come from the slums. You come from the slums?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. That makes you what's called. You know what I'm saying? That's what you like. That's what I'm saying.
I
You know, hood niggas like them old big old asses. I can't stand the old big old ass. I can't do nothing with a big old ass.
Nah, bro. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna put everything like my wife can do whatever for me. You know what I'm saying? On a legal way. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is just like a black woman is a black woman, bro. But whatever suits you. You feel what I'm saying? But
man,
nah.
I went to the doctor one time and told them people when my mama walked in the back there, and I told them people my chest hurt. They checked my chest. Ain't nothing wrong with your chest. And when I told the doctor in my face, I tried to whisper. When I pee, it hurt.
Do you know what that means?
I'm a black woman.
Hey, do you know what that
My mama
means?
said, "Oh Lord," and walked out. A black woman made me do that. Nigga, a black stud sent me to prison. I put that on my kids. A black stud sent me to prison.
Bro, you dealing with somebody with identity crisis.
Fuck them black bitches.
What? How so? Like,
Man,
told on you?
nigga, listen. When I was broke, I was breaking the houses with a stud.
Damn.
I can't stand studs now.
You knew some shit was about to go down.
Now you didn't know that. You can't trust a black bitch. She was still a black
She
bitch.
gonna come to a female. Bitch, soon them lights come on, bitch, tell you.
I hate studs. I can't stand studs.
I can't say nothing.
You don't like studs neither, do you?
I think it's a lot of them.
No, FDA, you don't like studs neither, do you?
I work in corporate America. I can't say
Man, I
that.
hate studs. I hate studs.
Nah, it's a
But
lot
pick up,
of
look at blink twice if you.
it's a lot of them in Houston. I feel like everywhere. Like you
I
go
work,
anywhere.
bro. Look,
Man, them
peep this
studs
out.
out of hand now.
But
I
I,
feel
bro.
like in most crews, it's always one stud. It's like
In a
niggas-
crew?
Yeah.
Man, they be doing too much.
Man, I squabble a stud though. Instead of like I beat a stud. Like if a stud really like want to square with a nigga, like bro.
I snuck a stud one day.
But that's what I'm saying. I get down on
I snuck the shit out that stud.
yeah. Especially the ones who dress like a nigga and think they gonna get loud.
Shit out that stud. Now I think about
Beat your ass up and rob you, cash out myself.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, what? Knock your ass out.
Yeah, I hate studs.
Hate is a strong
Nah,
word.
but it's all come down to the black woman.
Yeah. So what you think is no way for them to shake back? You know they
Man.
had like the empowerment.
Man,
move.
they got brothers and all kind of shit, and a black woman, they family talk about you, they marry you, and you marry them.
That's true too,
Yeah,
though.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna break him down. At the end of the day, he gonna say fuck a black bitch and walk out this door.
Nah.
Straight up. I'm gonna make him realize you got they family. Black women. If you go with their family, if you ain't paying what them family want you to pay, they don't like you.
Facts.
They don't like you. You go to a white woman, they daddies pay for the funeral. I mean, they daddies pay for the wedding.
They pay for that
White-
funeral because they didn't kill your ass.
White family, white family, and daddies successful black women is a different from a black woman and a black bitch. Black women, they daddies pay for the funerals. White, any other culture, the women people pay for the shit. Black bitches, you paying for that shit too. And you ever seen on Father's Day when you married to a black bitch, you gotta pay for the dinner.
You gotta pay for everything.
You gotta pay for everything. Christmas, Father's Day, your birthday, you gotta go out. You gotta pay for everything, man. Fuck them people. Fuck them bitches.
I was dating a chick one time, and I gave her a whole bunch of money, and then she comes back to my here. You go. I say, I was like, I bought this.
You
shit
bought the shit
myself.
yourself. Yeah. Oh, you dating a black bitch and you buy some shit from. You know what the black bitch gonna say? I didn't ask you to do that.
Why you feel like fathers not celebrated like mothers?
In the black culture.
I think even in Father's Day, they say that's like one of the least celebrated holidays.
In the black culture.
Bro, do you really want a dad to celebrate that you're a dad?
Like, man, hey,
Being a dad is like hard.
nah, you a good dad. It's hard to bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Bitch.
I think about quitting every day, but I know.
But right now, let me tell you like this. People be asking me, why you just don't move? And if I move, I'll be child free. You know what I'm saying?
Why you just want to move out here and just move down the street in Sugarland?
Because I can't be a great dad.
Man,
I gotta pick them kids up every day from school.
that's what's up. That mean they can move down here with you.
They mamas, they move, they with their mamas. Then I got, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta relocate.
Yeah, I
everybody.
really come everybody. My mama, they mamas, everybody. So you know what I'm saying?
I see what you said.
I gotta be stationed to be.
That's why I ain't going nowhere.
Listen, I can't move to Houston. What if my daughter called me in the middle of the night and said, "Dad, is somebody knocking on my window?"
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's just easy like this.
Yeah.
911.
Yeah, by the time 911 get there, they might be gone.
No. So,
At least I know. Let me say, all my kids is driving 10 to 20 minutes away. I promise. All my kids, my triplets, my oldest
You
daughter.
got triplets, bro?
Yeah, I got triplets. I had triplets.
Rainwater out here fucking.
I had triplets 2 years ago. I gotta pick. Nigga, some days in the morning, I gotta drive one child out to school. Pick up another child, you know what I'm saying? Drop this child off, go back home, go play basketball with my 13 and 14-year-old, go to sleep and do the same thing every day. You know what I mean?
God damn, you almost up there with Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon got a whole bunch of kids.
But he don't see them. I see mine.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see mine. Like I like that make my life whole. When a black successful man, one piece missing out their life, it can make their whole life crumble. So the pieces in my life gotta be matching just right to make my life whole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To make my cycle whole. You know what I'm saying?
I saw you on Boss Talk, you feel me? And you say Houston is one of the worst places
I
to
hate
visit.
But
I just got a message for y'all all the time. People stop visiting.
then what y'all like? Y'all should go back to the regular.
Yeah, but we loved it
No,
that
y'all
way.
did not love it. Y'all did
Yeah,
not
yeah,
love
we loved it that
I
way.
remember coming to Houston in 2009. 10.
Traffic, robberies.
Yeah. I mean, I stayed on West Town.
What part of West Town?
Behind the Targets over there on the southwest.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Back there in the slum. Me and hit that hoe. Trail lead now. We was all crammed up in a 2-bedroom apartment. I've been in Houston for a long time. Nigga, my number's still 832, right or wrong? Oh, you ain't me calling my number right.
Yeah.
I remember going to Motions with Lil Boom and Labo.
Who the fuck is Labo?
I know you don't know nothing about Houston, about the north side of Houston. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about Lil Boom them on that.
I know Lil Boom. Don't he be with
Yeah.
Boston George?
Now Lil Boom 1960 when they had Motions back there. You don't know nothing about Super Dave.
I don't.
I know you don't know Super Dave. I know you don't know what's there. I've been in Houston for a long time. With B-King, nigga, my first time seeing B-King.
I guaranteed you have not been in Houston longer as me.
I know long as you. I've been outside of Houston for a long time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
about to say, I was born here, nigga.
I remember when B-King first song Crush was in the motherfucking at the motherfucking what's it called. Nigga, I remember at the Source Awards in Houston when Trey beat the shit out of Mike Jones.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
You was in the mix
You
like
was there?
that?
Yeah. That was 2007.
Ozone Award.
I was on the war. I was there. I was there. Yeah. So I've been in Houston, nigga. I remember the first day behind 10 Volume 2 came out. Right straight up.
My nigga say J-Dawg.
Nigga, J-Dawg. When I booked with nigga, I used to book them shows, nigga. J-Dawg, I will remember. Ask J-Dawg, he gonna tell you. He gonna tell you.
Sure.
Yeah, for real. Like I've been in the mix in Houston for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But
You never managed a Houston artist?
Them niggas come out money. I can't manage no nigga that come out money.
Man, I think the type of shit you got going on with niggas with their own money, bro, it's not no lose-lose. So
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. A nigga, hey, listen.
you gotta talk to man, you out here fucking with you fucking with the celebrities in Houston. You need to
I fuck with them. You can't tell a nigga with money nothing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that, like no offense though. I can't. I don't want to name. Now I've been to it. Everybody in Houston. I don't want to give me.
please don't, bro.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Just be like this. Picture a broke fast lane.
It won't be no fast lane.
Ooh, thinking about that music he gonna make, and it gonna be consistent. You understand what I'm saying?
Keep coming.
Think about a broke fast lane. A broke fast lane is a Dallas MO3.
Fast lane make good music,
Now,
bro.
Fast Lane got potential to
But
be
fast
the
lane,
biggest nigga.
but
Fast
fast
lane
lane,
make good music.
fast
for real.
lane can make money all type of ways. Got time to exercise, work out, and shit like that. Where it might not be 100% music that he's worried about at all times.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But think about a fast lane that you only go get your dollar out your streaming. Not no shows in Houston, out streaming. That fast lane gonna be in Alabama some days, Mississippi some days, Florida some days, all over the world. I'm paying Say Cheese, I'm paying this, I'm paying that because he got great talent. But nigga, 100,000, 200,000, you can make that easy in Houston. You can make that. Sometimes people in Houston put like this. That's why I wouldn't want to artist in Houston. I have thought about Huncho Buki. Like what I can do with that nigga, I can take the nigga to the top. You know what I'm saying? But think about a nigga. Sometime in Houston, you get so much praise. I heard you could go to 5 different clubs a night and see people from all over the world, and they treat you like a celebrity. So you really don't have to go nowhere.
Yeah.
You're a celebrity, and sometimes people in Houston, they get so much local love, they forget about out of town love.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't got no love, so I'm...
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You done made it out here. Listen, what y'all got right now is y'all know. This remind me of how Papa Austin started. You know, that's all you need.
Oh, damn.
Pop Austin.
Yeah.
That's not like them. Hey, no disrespect to Pop
No.
Austin.
And
But-
nobody ain't no TT Naughty over here, you hear me?
You the TC or not?
Hell no. TT Naughty would have still been out of work. If he would have still been out of jail, that bitch ass nigga would have had a job.
That ain't lost his damn mind.
Lost his
I
motherfucking
told Adam,
mind.
I said I blame him for TT Naughty downfall. After that no jumper interview, it went downhill.
TC that nigga lost his goddamn mind. Nigga drove to goddamn Cali.
He did. You lied like crashing out.
Nigga drove to California.
Yeah,
And talking about he had to bring his pistol, man. Nigga.
You better get your bitch ass on that plane.
Yeah. I done went to Cali. My jury. I don't wear out my jewelry to Houston that time.
Man, you at the wrong places, brother.
Yeah. But like Houston, that's why I started. I just brought bringing the motion night down.
Yeah. No, I mean, shit, for the most part, people
Right,
in Houston, they say a lot of these niggas is wearing.
You around the rappers, and the rappers, some of the rappers in Houston are broke niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But if you be around the working class, you can walk around all with that jewelry, and we ain't gonna do a bitch ass thing. Houston have two different classes, bro. They have the working class, and then you have the entertainment class, bro.
But still, you got
I'm a part of the working class of Houston. You feel what I'm saying?
But the suburbs of Houston more gangster too.
Hell no, you want to be around it, like, bro. I'm telling you, like, niggas out here got shit. They like.
That girl say that in Houston, right up a house.
If that nigga out there, you definitely ain't getting, if she said the Woodlands, that nigga's in Montgomery County. That nigga ain't shit going on in Montgomery.
You say they used to call it the.
Nigga, you ain't safe if you over there, nigga.
I'm
not going over there, nigga.
It was the OnlyFans girl.
I work over there. I drive fast through that bitch. You hear me?
It was the OnlyFans girl. Listen,
bro, that's what you got going on, bro. If you gonna get OnlyFans, bitch.
That's the best girls to get out.
Man, I ain't, bro. I told you, Ray.
They making content. You
I
told
act
like you recording content the whole time and getting free.
Bro, you ain't, bro. This nigga say I can't stay with him. You hear me?
Yeah. You can't stay with him at all.
Look, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to call right now, but just a call.
This nigga out of line. Look, I'm not fucking around.
I hate Houston. I'm going back home. Listen, cause they party all day. And you can go to the the mall and see the biggest ass a black any race. Yes, any race, and they be so nice and they love diamonds. They love diamonds. They love names. You can watch the show on my Instagram. They say, "Ooh, you got all them followers."
Rain is not.
It is so easy. Listen, then you take them out for lamb chops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm tired of bitches in these lamb chops. You take them to lamb chops and get them some pasta. And you know what I'm saying? And
but you with them young grown hoes. That's what's going on.
To take them hoes to get lamb chops. They still want chicken tender.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, now
it's cool to go get some chicken tender hoes. Like, you don't have to.
No, but it's hard to get chicken tender hoes in Houston. If you on the southwest side in the areas, it's over there where I hang around the West Thomas, the Mile Galleria. If you over there in the area,
but he's in the expensive part.
Oh, yeah.
He in the expensive part of Houston.
Listen, I ain't hit a bitch over there in that third ward since 09, 10 when I was hanging out.
Get you some of that French chicken.
Man, I ain't did that.
Hang with my nigga Cal Wayne, you'll be cool,
man,
bro.
Listen. Last time I hung with Cal Wayne, him and Bloodbath had me so motherfucking high. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with Cal Wayne. At them third ward, at that store on the corner.
Cal Wayne, real.
I told you I've been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I know Cal Wayne very, very I know Daddy on that north side. You know what I'm saying? I know some people around this over.
Bro, stop hanging around them fake rich people in Houston, bro. That's why you going broke.
No, I don't hang around them. I don't hang around niggas at all. I hate it. But at the end of the day.
Them Hispanic ones too, they niggas too.
Yeah.
Don't hang with them either. They especially expensive.
Yeah, I can't hang around no rich nigga. You can't hang.
Man, I'm telling you, right.
Listen, you can't hang around 15. You can't hang around no Carl Crawford or Junior and them. Cause any bitch you got, they gonna take.
You know it's crazy.
They gonna holler at your bitch behind your back.
I never saw that. As long as I ever been in Houston, I never saw them niggas in person before.
You haven't?
No. Carl Crawford or Jay. I saw Jay Prince Jr. before in the mall a long time ago.
Nigga, where the hell you hang at? You must hang in the slum.
Houston.
In the bottle.
Yeah, Houston. Hell nah, nigga, bro.
How you don't see
Rain. I'm about to bust your bubble, bro. I'm a suburb nigga too, bro.
But how do you see? How you don't see Junior?
I don't see Junior. Period.
Junior outside every day.
Bro, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I be in the trenches, bro. Junior be in clubs, bro.
You don't go to clubs?
No, I don't go to clubs at all. That's what I'm saying. I don't see none of these people.
Man, listen. But one thing I do like about Houston, I can go to the club, see different niggas, and like literally, I can make $5,000 to $10,000 every time I come to Houston by different niggas from all out of town on promotion, podcast, and this and that.
Yeah, I seen what's it called? Adam was fucking with y'all in Dallas.
Yeah.
What exactly y'all did out there?
I just took him out to eat. I rented out a restaurant. You know, everybody eat. He came to my salon, watched the Charles and White fight. Adam put me on so good. Or shit, you know, I mean nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that.
Adam put me on so good. I always flew out there and did what I had to do, and did it, and I got so much love out the simple fact that, especially California, I take a lot of Houston and California. I take the most pictures at wherever I'm at.
Yeah.
I take a lot of pictures in Houston.
Hell no, I ain't taking no pictures in Cali.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
You know, nigga,
I don't almost want people to know I'm no.
I walk around by my damn. I be in California. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Why you was in California that day we was out there?
Cause I was in Houston.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, I think I was out there. Was you out there BT weekend?
Yeah. Did we?
I think so.
You right? Yeah, I came right before BT weekend.
I can't remember.
I been. Oh no. I was there. I was down there with Lil Chris, who was with the label he was with. I seen y'all up there. I don't just hang out at Adam shit. Adam shit is you don't know who you gonna run into.
Adam shit look like the setup pad.
Yeah. You don't know who you gonna run into.
Come in here and sit on this
Couch and next day, 4 extra walk in with a million niggas.
Yeah. And then I be Ubering up there. So I don't know.
No, hell nah.
I go. Let me tell you when I go and whack there.
Oh yeah, Whack 100. Yeah, tell Whack 100 little short ass. I have a problem with him dabbing that white boy up like that.
Why? Man, listen, let me tell you.
Why your bitch ass was there? Who's the Whack?
FDA, let me tell you the FDA. I had to learn. It's just our entertainment with Jin Lee. And you gotta accept it, bro. I started taking it hard. I was really mad, like.
Oh, I'm not mad at all with that nigga.
Nah, I was mad, like, bro, like we just seen each other. We ain't got no. I don't have no real problem with the nigga, and you know, I try to avoid our problems with him, because I know how ugly that shit got. Now, just say FDA would have hit the nigga in the wrong spot, and he would have fell down and hit his head and died. Black gorilla killed innocent white boy. Think about this story. They ain't gonna say nothing about the nigga part. They gonna say nothing about none of that. I don't want no part of that situation.
Bro should have died then.
Yeah, see that now? You don't say that because he a good person underneath the whole entertainment of being a rapper. Like for instance, let me tell you the only problem I kept telling him, and he wanted me to listen to his music for years. Bro, let's just trick the black community. Why are you trying to appeal to the black community when you can trick the black community and sit there and smoke weed all day and have all the white guys want to be like you? Like you know what I'm saying, like a swim, you know, the big fat white boy, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, we can trick the black community. I didn't want to cater to the black community with you. They're not gonna believe it. I don't give a damn. You killed 50 niggas. They still not gonna believe it, and they gonna celebrate the time when you do get hit up. You know what I'm saying?
Hell nah, they about to cry like a motherfucker.
I mean,
something happened to Jay Lee, they gonna cry like a motherfucker.
I mean, people like the victim to the victim turn. People like the victim to the victim turn.
Straight I'm straight suspect.
Yeah. You say you suspect. You was a victim at first.
What the fuck I was?
He kind of called him out.
No, he was the victim. When he was doing all that, man, I'm a security guard. I'm gonna call the police on him. When he was going through Charleston, he was a victim. He came to the victim side.
Yeah.
When you start calling Jin Lee out, you was automatically suspect. They wanted you to lose. You was this big black nigga. Nah, you can't be beat up on that white boy like that.
I don't know that boy, no.
But at the end of the day, nah, that's the problem. They, like Jin Lee.
No, Rain, I'm not. I'm
what?
Successful security guard.
No, you're not. You're not.
Successful
The way you turn
guard.
your camera on and say, "Hey, I just whooped that white boy ass." You turned into the suspect. You put yourself in the suspect boat.
Man, bro,
see,
look. We not here to talk about that.
If he never did that people looked at him saying, "Why that white boy calling him a nigga like that?"
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That white boy just spit on him. Why they do that? You would have had every nigga in America saying, "Man, that white boy just spit on that." When you got to the internet and said, "I just whooped that Jin Lee white ass," you made yourself a suspect.
I'm a suspect regardless.
And you was sweating too. He was sweating too. I couldn't wait. I said, "Woo!" It just went down. I started counting around. It just went down. I just went down. You made yourself a suspect when you got on the internet. And to this day, you regret doing that.
I regret it.
I know you doing
Yeah,
that.
no.
I know you do. I've been in that situation too.
I
Sometimes my
regret-
ego take a best
bro,
of me.
Nah, I should have even been at that mall at that time. I don't even go to that mall that early. I always go to that hoe when that hoe about to close, bro.
Yeah.
Never go to that hoe that early, bro.
Right place, wrong time.
Right,
But I don't
wrong
believe. But
place.
see, but the thing is, I don't believe you know how big you are to certain like. I don't not believe. Really, let me just be real. You got big out of us.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I did.
When he did that interview about MO3 and that shit happened in Houston, there's some shit that I couldn't even. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I called that nigga. I called that nigga that day that shit happened. I'm like, damn, bro, that whole is at 20 now. That's at 40K.
I would have
That's
bought an AR.
like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would've bought
That
an
shit
AR because I
cost
got like
fast.
50 death threats that night.
Man,
Yeah.
you sat there and said MO3 killed 2 people.
Man, and I'm gonna tell you straight up. I was
Where
listening
did you
to
get that from?
a lying ass nigga and his bitch. And I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga was in my house. I can call my wife now, nigga in the house, nigga. We supposed to been going up to meet this nigga MO3 to try to get this nigga, because we had pandemic money. So we knew the nigga was gonna take some pandemic money. So we about to go get a verse from the nigga. But then when it's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, they say, we getting ready to leave. My pops said, man, y'all better turn around, man. MO3 just killed 2. Nah, I ain't saying that shit. But nigga said that shit. Like, I went off what that nigga say. The
Now,
next
let
thing
me,
you know.
now, let me tell you though. Let me tell you.
I never should have said that shit.
But I wasn't there though. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I wasn't there. But I think they was finna walk into be live.
Yeah.
And a nigga came by, some Dallas nigga came by, did a drive-by on 3 now. And a security guard shot back and shot both of them.
I ain't said nothing. I don't
You know what
know.
I'm saying?
I don't know. Still to this day.
Yeah, it's like, so, but you know,
That's-
MO3 ain't killing nobody. You know, I had to shit MO3 talking about it. It was a lot of made up stories.
Hey, look. At the end of the day, bro.
I wouldn't be around that nigga. That nigga talking about that type of shit.
At the end of the day, bro, that was miscommunication.
No, what you got. You was just like Charleston White. I mean, time Charleston White said some shit that wasn't true about when put MO3 name in it.
Man, I don't
He-
know. Charleston White like that shit.
Charleston White just won. He won it all in the boxing ring now.
Who? Man,
He said he just beat the
He said,
Island.
he said you got to drop down to 135. Right now, I'm 280 something.
Man,
And I was thinking about dropping 50 pounds.
Bro, man.
And put a patch on my eye. That's hard to motherfucker.
Pico. The way that he was fighting that island boy, that man was lucky that that island boy didn't know what the fuck he was doing,
yeah.
bro.
One punch to the
Bro,
one couple took it to
I
the
know a skinny nigga right now, just like that island boy, would have fucked Charleston White up, bro.
Yeah.
That island boy, he knew. That's Charleston White knew that island boy
Yeah,
was
he
a
could
hoe.
fight. Yeah.
I mean,
Bro,
that's
that,
probably
I don't
why he
know.
accepted the fight.
I don't know. If that was the one South punked and Johnny Dane. But if that boy would have got into it with South's motherfucking ass,
Yeah, he would have got beat up.
he would have got slaughtered.
I believe on that.
Yeah.
He would have got slaughtered.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, we gotta go to LA, turn up they shit. But I don't know when I'm gonna go back out there because I
Why?
needed a pistol.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know about, bro, it's too many.
I love LA. Why y'all like LA?
Man, I love LA too, but LA dangerous. Them niggas think they can pull up on niggas with that gang shit.
Nah, it's just shit.
Yeah, that 607.
Yeah, that shit, yeah, that 607. Yeah, I'm like, Adam. Adam. Adam said, bro, what for real?
Adam was in Dallas.
Adam knew. I'm like, FDA, you a bullshit nigga. Yeah, he knew. Adam can't tell me he ain't know about that shit.
Oh, I think that was really content.
Man,
Uncle-
hell,
Nah,
I'm
that
still
nigga son.
Rainwater.
I mean, Unc's still out there.
Rainwater, because
Unc ain't
because
leaving the show. And Adam don't pay that much to make a nigga want to stay.
Unc said he was doing it for free. He said he was just doing it for like.
man, if
promotion on
if that
his
nigga ain't paying over $1,000, that's free.
Yeah. I mean, so Unc did it for clout.
Yeah. No,
Man, that nigga got it. That nigga
Unc
got
crashed
it.
out. It's like he
That
been
nigga
saying a
got
lot
up.
of shit though to be in
That nigga got up
California.
and put his hand in that nigga
Unc been
face
saying
like
something
that.
about gang shit. I stay away from that shit.
I'm not talking
Yeah.
about no gang. You right though, because when that nigga asked me about that rolling stuff, I was like, nah, I ain't saying nothing about that.
Yeah.
I'm like real tight. I'm not saying nothing about
But I ain't
that.
gonna lie to you though, yeah, I ain't never been no gang. I ain't understand the gang culture because
Oh,
You
you
know,
from Texas,
yeah, we
bro.
from Texas. But nah, but you know, they got Hoovers out here.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand how y'all, them niggas don't understand. Listen, when I
Bro,
grew
I'm gonna tell you, the MO3 manager something. I'm not a gang
Nah,
member.
no, listen. Growing up in high school, I used to think I was a blood. You know what I'm saying? Cause our school colors were red. yeah,
bloody-
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He just told us gang affiliation on High Thoughts
yeah,
TV.
yeah. Like Earl Smith
Paru.
Jr. and all us growing up, like we used to lock up the bees. Like you know what I'm saying? Everybody from City Hill High School, like we thought we were bloods until I met real bloods. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, bloods. That ain't not bunch, but you know, bloods like. When you on your way to that Gurney, listen. When everything started out, my life started at Gurney. Everything in that Gurney. When people start asking, what type of blood you is?
So where they shipped you off to from Gurney?
Shit, I know where I had 2 years. I went go get my number, came back home. That's all I needed.
Y'all, bro, please, nigga.
That's all I needed.
When I went to Gurney, they shipped my ass to.
I was in Huntsville.
That's
Huntsville. Yeah, Huntsville.
That's, you know, Gurney is a transfer processing intake unit. They shut my ass to Buster Cole.
Oh yeah, so you look at you. You like a Buster Cole nigga.
At least I ain't go to Choice more.
Yeah, look at you like Nah, I get one with the Gurney. Send me to Huntsville so I can get out there.
I was like with your homie. I was like with your homie Spain, bro. We was
Spain.
We was at Buster Cole together.
Oh yeah, see, Spain a penitentiary nigga.
Spain was just out here too. He ain't link up with no.
Spain sat there and shot that nigga 9 times.
Bro, I ain't saying none of that, bro. Spain
shot that nigga 9 times.
Spain, what's wrong with your man?
Spain shot that nigga 9 times.
You gotta be mad at a nigga 9 times.
And then shot a nigga 9 times, and then went to Rudy Chicken the next day and served chicken like nothing happened. Man, don't fuck with Spain. And then 2 weeks.
Bro, that's a bitch ass shit he be saying. I said that's a bitch ass shit he be starting with Spain. We ain't indulging this nigga in nothing of that shit.
Spain was type of nigga go to the club and Dougie shoot your ass and then go work at a chicken spot. and then that's the evil nigga. You and I fucking with
lemonade in the back, nigga. Like
bro. Nah, bro was a good nigga, bro.
Man, Spain was the evil. It was the evil nigga. He be dancing. You think you friendly? Man, nigga Spain shot that nigga 9 times. And then with the Rudy chicken.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I
brother.
Rudy's got some good chicken.
Spain own it. Spain own it.
Yeah.
Spain and his family, they own it.
Yeah.
Spain, we need some of that fried chicken, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what type of meat Spain we eating that day. He ain't give a damn. Spain sit there and spent 15 years in jail. Nigga, you mean tell me a nigga
damn,
15?
bro, you right.
Spain shot a nigga 9
You
times
right,
and did 15
bro,
years in jail.
I told my wife that shit.
You remember I said that on the internet? I said when I walked out jail, Spain shot that nigga 9 times. People like, oh, you just told us Spain not knowing Spain already did 15 years for it. He was a convicted, went to trial. Nigga sat on trial and told the world Spain shot me.
I want to ask you too why I got you.
And then when I started managing Chris Brown. Nah, for real.
I want
In the
to
world,
I stand behind my niggas.
Look, I want to ask you why I got you. What do you feel like Houston music, or the Houston music scene is missing to have like a big emergence? Like, you know, New Dallas, they popped up and it was like 3-4 niggas got signed.
Hungry. Niggas ain't hungry no more. Them niggas millionaires before they even
I'm gonna tell Rainwater one more time. You around the wrong Houston. It's a lot of hungry guys.
But I'm saying though, like the average Houston niggas, they millionaires before they what's called, and they made it y'all culture. Now look, if I can find me a broke ass nigga, no offense to that broke ass nigga before I find him, because everybody been broke. If I can find me a broke ass nigga in Houston with some good talent, I'm gonna make him a star.
Yeah.
Because answer your phone.
Because once he gotta be younger than 23.
Gotta be younger than 23.
The label's not signing niggas over 25 no more.
Bet.
If I can find a
matter of fact, I got a 15-year-old for you.
Nah, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not. Chris was the last minor I signed.
Nah, bro, he good
Chris
though.
was the last minor I signed.
He good
he
though.
He got parents.
Nah, I'm telling you.
You still, you might say that right now, but
it's my son.
Okay, listen, I understand that. But the hell, I'm definitely ain't finna do it with you. Listen, let me tell you like this. In the state of Texas, if you sign a person under 18 years old, your contract means nothing.
18.
No, under 18.
Under 18.
Your contract means nothing. You can make this kid $2-3 million, and your contract means nothing. I would never do that again in my life. But if I
just listen to that shit, then nigga.
Yeah, I just listen to it. But if I can find a nigga 21,
put him
22,
in the mix.
23, and he's broke, I'm gonna make him so hot.
Man, we got a lot of them broke rapping ass niggas in Houston.
And he gonna get free features from everybody. But right now in Houston, like Man, them niggas already got money. You know what I'm saying?
They do. A lot. They got more money than look like some of the.
Yeah.
Man, them niggas going to jail behind that shit,
and
bro.
like Z and them like this. Z and them wasn't the best rapper,
Hell no.
but he promoted himself and hustled hard
Exactly. The
to make
marketing,
himself like the biggest thing.
the look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The look, bro.
That's a fact.
You know?
So, but they all blew up. Look like everybody. You see all them niggas in each other's videos. They doing songs.
No,
together.
they doing great. But I'm saying right here on your podcast, I'm coming to get them. I'm coming to get them with a whole nother style of rap, Mexican.
Yeah.
You know, I have always defeated niggas showing money.
Man, them little niggas doing their thing, bro.
They know they doing good, but you know, I'm coming to get them. Like, I'm gonna just put it like this. And I always, they my favorite, Zeno and them my partners. I like Huncho, all the Montana, send $1,000 to your door right now at the right time. Listen, listen. They all like 70% of the world, right? Because they touching 30, 40. 70% of the world don't have nothing, no money.
Facts, nigga.
I always get the person that's preach to the people that looking for the come up, who don't have nothing, who gonna touch their soul. And it's a family right now who ain't balling. They sit in the living room with no air conditioning with their door open, flies flying in.
Yeah.
I always get that artist that can sing and touch their soul. Say, run that shit back. You know how many people sitting right now with their doors open, listening to Everybody Ain't Your Friend.
Man,
Right now,
everybody
MO3 still doing $1 million a week.
say, bro.
He been gone 5 years. So I like them type of artists that can touch your soul. Like, so nigga Huncho Buki. Man, when I get my hand on Huncho Buki, you know what I'm gonna do with him?
Yeah.
He the only nigga I heard that can touch souls.
Bro.
Except for South Walker with the ghetto gospel. But I like a nigga that can sing.
We gotta see. This what I'm about to tell. Hey, this what I'm about to tell y'all, right? I'm about to hold this nigga accountable. You feel me? Because me, your Skeet Taste.
I know Skeet
We
Taste.
gotta throw
No,
a
no.
showcase. This nigga gotta
Let me
come
tell
out
you
here,
why.
bro.
Let me tell you why. Let me just be
Gotta
real.
come to our showcase.
No, be
bro.
real. Skeet Taste. Very lyrical. Skeet Taste missed his lane, his chance.
With Block.
He should have did that. He was signed.
He was signed to Block.
He was signed before MO3.
Yes, he was.
10 years ago. That was Skeet Taste chance. That's really the only person that I knew, and you know that Northside had that zero. I mean, that's not a zero. That J-Dot flow. You understand what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with it, but you know,
Bro, you be in Houston. What you paying attention to?
man, I've been in Houston a lot, nigga.
It changed now.
Listen. When I was broke, I was fucking hoes on Tidwell, in the apartments,
Yeah.
across the street from Valero.
I feel like now,
Jasmine.
for the most part, you can't even tell niggas in Houston or
Security
from
guard.
Houston in their music. Like it's very few.
Man.
Who?
Like in Houston, it's very few artists that you can even tell are from Houston
I can tell.
from their music.
I can tell who made the beat. I can tell by the lyrics. Nigga, if you from Houston, I can tell what's kind of, but I'm looking for that nigga who come from nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do y'all remember when South Walker was coming up?
South Walker was hard than a bitch.
When he first coming up, when he came, I'm looking legit the quid.
That
You know
was
what I'm
hard.
saying?
That was his
No.
hard. I talked about that shit the other night.
Then he came back with that Slim Thug, him and Slim Thug.
That everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
He did. The kid that did was ride around with 100 piece. I would put them niggas on the streets. I remember that South Walk came out and I remember when he had that fro and he was moving he was hungry.
Yeah.
I remember going to the show when they had that when Mr. Rogers had the album with the hands like this
In
with the
Sauce We
dripping.
Trust.
When Sauce We Trust, them niggas was hungry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sauce kept that hunger, but you know Sauce kept that hunger for all these years. Now I'm looking for that young Sauce Walker. I want that young nigga that I'm gonna sweep through the world. That's the only thing get me out of retirement from some black shit again. Right now I'm with the Mexicans.
Yeah.
But cause I watch Houston get with. I'm watching and that like, man, them Mexicans down there running shit. Him and D Baby, OT and D Baby. I'm like, man, I gotta find me one of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? I found one. But only way I can start manage a black rapper,
Money can make you look like you have anything.
man, fuck that. But that money will make you like this. But I want that nigga.
Money.
I want that nigga that forces so fucked up. I got to man, throw them hoes away and buy you some more.
Bro, you ever listen to Nook the Crook, bro?
Mr. Crook got money.
Yeah, he got money.
But he hard though.
You can't tell a nigga with money shit.
Bro, that's a dumb man with money, bro. That's a dumb man with money,
You can't
bro.
tell a dumb. You can't tell.
If you have some money and you don't have no direction, but a nigga got
no,
direction.
put like this. And I hate to say this though. I hate to say this though. Right? Put like this. I watched the rapper and his manager was my partner. We out there in Miami. Lil Jeremy. Lil Jeremy signed to a label. Lil Jeremy had all that motherfucking money and paid Future out of his pocket. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm sitting there asking D Will, you know he can do with that motherfucking money. You just paid Future all that money. And you think Lil Jeremy had big ass boat, yachts. We on a big ass yacht with Future. You know what I'm saying? Then the week, hold up, now. Then the next week after he shot the video of Future, shot a video of Moneybagg Yo in Miami. Ask Lil Jeremy. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there when he shot a video with my Moneybagg Yo and Future.
So what you think? You think that Future song wasn't worth that
Jeremy
money?
had too much money at the time. Nigga was unstoppable. Nigga, Jeremy. Nah, you should just chill. Everybody stop. if I would have seen him give Future that double bag, I would say, hey, everybody stop.
Yeah.
Jeremy. Hell no. Hell no. We even give this nigga that money. We gonna take that shit back to Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna take that back to Texas and we go. I don't know what we did, but we did something. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna sign a bunch of rappers. Everybody gonna have their gas game. We gonna put you on Say Cheese and everywhere every week instead of repaying this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the time, like I say, Houston come for money. Nigga, them young niggas come where you know even nigga they surrounded by money.
So
You know what I'm saying? Before rap deals. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, Houston niggas, I know plenty of niggas out here that got little deals like with Carace riding around Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting that much money from Mark now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm looking for that broke nigga. Let me find that. Boy, yeah, man, they better not let me find a young fast lane.
Yeah, I hear.
I'm gonna take him away. Take him to the north side of Dallas.
Yeah.
They don't let me find no little fast lane.
Yeah,
we didn't do a show.
Yeah, I'm down with it. I be because bring out the niggas with money.
Yeah. I always throw a bunch of showcases. We put something together.
That's how I found Chris.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Chris was the last person to perform in my showcase. The last, you know how you had them showcases when it only 3 people left.
Yeah.
In the crowd.
Yeah.
Big X went in my showcase last year this time, and took the whole crowd outside with him. And it was only one Mexican left, and it was Chris. And they were like, Ray, can you just stay here? They just want to let you hear him. And nigga got to sing, and I turned around. Now, the last nigga is the first nigga.
Yeah, no,
That's my kids. That's my everything I look.
Nah, he definitely hard. I remember the first time I seen him was like on Rap Economics.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, he hard. But yeah, man. Shout out Rain coming through, kicking with us on the motherfucking Aired Out Pod. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. We is out this bitch.
Yeah. I ran out of shit to say.
Oh, I'm gonna go on, boy. That's about to live.
Yeah.
How long we do?